Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Kelly from Kelly Lee Creates, and I teach lettering and digital design. So today I have a tutorial for you in Procreate, and what I'm going to show you is how to create an easy 3D effect with your lettering. So this is exactly what we're going to create. And you can either use your lettering, or you can use a feature in Procreate where you can add text. So if you don't know how to letter in Procreate, that's completely okay. You can use the text feature, which is what I'm going to show you today. Now, if you do want to learn how to create your own lettering in Procreate, I will leave a link below to a tutorial that I have that'll show you how to do that. But today we're going to use the text feature. So I want to show you exactly how this is set up before we get into it. So if you come over here to the layers panel, you can see that I have one layer that is the base layer for the word hello, and then I have the 3D layer. If I turn off this top layer, you can see how this 3D layer is set up. So again, this is exactly what we're going to create, and it only takes 3 steps, and we're using the text feature in Procreate. So the first thing you want to do is add some text. Wrench, add text, and it's going to pop up like this. Now, if you want to change anything, come over here to the A, tap on the A, and it'll bring up your font menu. So over here on the side, you can scroll through all the fonts. You can change the style. You can change if you want it centered, if you want it left aligned, right aligned, whatever you want on this screen right here. So I'm going to choose the font Futura, and I have it set to bold, and I usually leave these alone right here. So Futura and bold, and I'm just going to double tap and turn on the caps lock and type out hello. Now I'm going to select it and drag it so the text pretty much covers the entire screen. Now what you want to do is you want to rasterize this text. So you come over here, tap on the layers panel, and hit rasterize. Now we're going to change this text to the lighter color pink. So if you tap on the text and hit alpha lock, and then I'm going to change it to this light color, tap on the text, hit fill layer. I hope you can see that. It might be a little bit light in the video, but I hope you can see that right there. So now we have the basic text, and now we have to create the 3D effect. To do this, we're going to swipe left and hit duplicate. And then on the bottom layer, we're going to fill the bottom layer with the dark pink color. So it already has alpha lock on. So you just come over here and choose a darker color, tap it, and hit fill layer. Then come up to the arrow, which is the move tool, and you're going to slide this bottom layer down and to the right. So this is what creates the 3D effect. Now you can slide it any way you want. You can slide it to the right, you can slide it to the left. It just depends on how you want your 3D dimensional effect to look. I usually slide mine down and to the right, like that. So there you have the basic foundation of the 3D effect. The next step that we have to do is connect all these letters, so everything is connected. So I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to add a new layer right on top of the dark pink layer. And I'm going to choose a monoline brush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm just going to connect the edges of the letters. So you just want to draw a line connecting the edges like that. And I like to do all the edges first. And then what I do is I draw this line to connect the points. And then I close this off so I can drag and drop and fill it with color. So I'm just going to go around and do all of the letters, all of the block letters exactly the way I just did this H. And then when I get to the O, it'll be a little bit different. So I'm going to speed up the video until I get to the O, and then I will explain how I do the O. Okay, so I've done all the block letters, and now I'm going to show you how to do the O. So the O is a little bit different because it's round and not square. So all you do for round letters, you just connect these curves right here with a curved line. And if you hold down your Apple Pencil, you can get a nice arc. So then I'm just going to do the same up here. And just try to connect and blend it in. So you can totally leave it like this, but I have one more step that I like to do. And that is, if we turn off this top layer, you can now see the bottom layer with everything that we've connected. But what I like to do is I make a duplicate of the top layer, and then I fill this duplicate with the darker color. And then I just merge these 3 layers together by hitting merge down, or you can pinch them together. And so now what you have is the 3D layer and the top layer. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to create easy 3D lettering in Procreate. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. And if you want to find more tutorials like this, make sure to visit my blog at kellyleecreates.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.